In the jungle, Wonder Woman calls out to an unseen figure. They need to talk. The story keeps changing. Nothing makes sense. She is only an enemy if treated as such, but one way or another, she will have answers. Steve Trevor and a squad of his men are under heavy fire, having trouble getting to their target. They must not fail on this mission, and Trevor knows it. He promises he will not let his commander down. However, Steve's commander is worried. Their target, a deadly warlord named Cadulo, shouldn't have known they were coming. To make matters worse, Diana was recently spotted in the area. The commander, a woman named Etta O'Candy, considers the possibility that Steve contacted Wonder Woman. But Candy is skeptical about this, as she understands the two haven't spoken for some time. When contacted about the possibility, Steve firmly denies breaching security concerning the mission with anyone. They bring up his past association with Diana, though Steve points out that Etta also has a history with the superhero. He assures the commander that if Wonder Woman is in the country, it has nothing to do with them. Though Etta is satisfied with these words, one of the men jokingly points out that Steve still carries an old picture of Diana. When the man asks Steve why he bothers carrying around such an old picture when there's so many new ones available, Steve comments that while there are many pictures out there, this one is his. The men continue on until they find a village, pillaged and raped by Cadulo's people. Meanwhile, Diana comes across a gruesome display. Remarking that her friend has resorted to such displays of brutality, she is disheartened by just how badly her foe has fallen. However, she will not be deterred. Diana continues her pursuit, fighting off a band of vicious beasts that get in her way. Frustrated, she demands her opponent face her. Amidst the onslaught, Diana begs her attacker to stop. Themyscira is missing. She can't find her way home, and Barbara Ann, the cheetah, is the only person who can help. Hello and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Arden, and this is my recap and review of Wonder Woman #1. Hey, it's my first Rebirth review, and what a fun comic to start off with. There's a lot of excitement over Greg Rucka taking on the series, and on the whole, that hype really paid off. The art and writing are top-notch, but what I enjoyed the most was the pacing. Wonder Woman's slow, methodical walk through the jungle was just a great way to kick things off here. It tells you exactly what you need to know about this character. Strong and undeterred, yet non-violent unless directly attacked. Rucka strikes a good balance with Diana's character, and Liam Sharp does a really good job at delivering on the art. The way he does facial expressions is high quality and consistently adds to the character work in Rucka's writing. So yes, this is a pretty good comic. That being said, I was a little iffy on my first read. It does feel like the makings of a Wonder Woman story in its most basic form. You have your Steve Trevor, you have your big quest in the form of a missing Amazon homeland, and you've got your iconic, perhaps the most iconic Wonder Woman villain in the form of Cheetah. That's great for those of you not overly familiar with Wonder Woman comics. In fact, if you haven't read a lot with this character, this series seems perfect for you. It's setting up a great way to get into the world of Wonder Woman without having to know much beforehand. If you're a bit more of a hardcore fan like me, who's read stuff from this character's very creation all the way into New 52 territory, well, this story does seem a little bit more simple than I'd prefer. It's original, I'm not saying it's a ripoff, it just has the look and feel of a very standard Wonder Woman story. But the more I look at this comic, the less I'm worried about that. We're seeing a lot of great groundwork here, and I'm looking forward to what will hopefully be a very uneasy team-up between Cheetah and Diana. And yeah, that's pretty cool. For all the stuff I said about this being a standard story, I actually am really looking forward to that team-up, and it's actually kind of neat to see where Steve and Diana's relationship will go from here. They're not resetting yet, there's clearly baggage and history between these two, so on the whole, I'm looking forward to where it goes from here. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep reading comics.